What was the name of the Vladimir Nabokov novel about Mahjong? Lochita. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Pawn of my life, con of my loins. It's good to be back. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Look, how do I know what Lolita is? Well, it's like a very famous novel. And have I actually read it? No, I haven't actually read it. I've heard, you know, it has a lot of literary merit. It's arguably in the canon. How do I know about Lolita? Well, it's because I'm artsy fartsy. I'm mixed with an artsy fartsy crowd. That's the kind of upbringing that you get when you decide to be an English major. You got people wearing tweed jackets, hanging out on undergraduate coffee shops, going, "Ah, yes, Jean-Paul Sartre. Yes, yes." Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. I think that we've been playing okay. Look, we don't talk about the results from last video, okay? That was clearly Malcolm Gladwell outliers, you know, a fallacy. It was an impossibility. We're back once again at the Mahjong table. This is a very scary first discard. They probably have an amazing hand, or they're going for a flush of some kind. Sure, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't have any shapes in our hand at all. All right, I'm about to show you the beverage that I'm drinking for today's video, and you're... First of all, no, it did not come from a bathroom, okay? Second of all, it is in a jug because I bought it to go from a restaurant chain here in sunny Southern California, and the restaurant chain was like... It's a big corporation, but I guess they gave me this jug to be like, hey, we're just a mom and pop shop. We're cool. We're indie. We don't have time for branded cups. Here's this giant jug of juice, you know? Fine. It's an agua fresca, which I believe is Spanish for dope beverage. Look, it's really good. It's really good. I was asking my SO... I think I've asked you before what agua fresca stands for, because she speaks Spanish, and I know that agua stands for water, but I think fresca, there's no way it just means fresh, right? I think it means fruit or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what agua fresca stands for, because I have a memory of a goldfish, and I'm pretty sure I'm about to forget as soon as this video stops. Like I was on this quest for knowledge in the first place, you know? A crossload has a very interesting hand. They haven't discarded any character tiles, which makes me think that they probably have some kind of flush in the character tile suit. So, okay. Oh, interesting. And we're still on the April Fool's animations. If you weren't able to tell, pardon me for recording a few of these in advance, but it's the only way I'm able to do videos on the reg, on the daily even. I think, yeah, I don't get me wrong. I would love to be consistent with you. Like, for example, if a meteor crashed the night before, I'd love to hop on the Mahjong video and be like, whoa, did you see that meteor? If I was playing Mahjong, it'd be a cheeteor. I would love to make political jokes like I'm, you know, last week tonight with John Oliver. It's not happening. The only way I can stay ahead of the daily upload schedule is if I record a lot in advance. Which means doing things like this, you know? Getting loose with it, drinking a jug full of agua fresca, just cuz. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, it's extremely watered down. There's a lot of ice in it, which I'm assuming is how they, you know, make the big bucks by not giving you a lot of the actual drink itself. No, dude, I don't think I will. I honestly don't think I will. There's a world where we cheat at and we like go super duper ham, but I don't want to race. Oh, this isn't a half flush at all. This is what, a half outside hand? What are you doing? I have to get rid of this. How many fives are on the table? Only one? For a singular 4? I don't think so. Okay, we have to... I am willing to throw away this 3 if we can get back into Tenpai. Maybe I could have played this hand a little bit smarter. Something Alexander Hamilton. Okay, yeah, very funny. Very funny. My sick, twisted brain that won't stop shoving Alexander Hamilton song lyrics back at me. I think if we played this smarter, we could have gotten into Tenpai. I don't want to risk this. They could have a 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence. I genuinely don't want to risk this. The table just feels a little spicy right now. The Dora is the 4 of characters. No one's discarded a single 4 of characters. This 5 might come from a 4-4-5 shape, and it is arguably incorrect that I even discarded the 5 at all. Even though it was safe for Right Lord, it might not be safe for either of these bozos. Okay, they were waiting on a 7 of... For a half outside hand, they were waiting on a 7 of characters. That's fair. That's fair. It's not what I had them pegged for, and what is this, a 3rd date, etc., etc., but it's a pretty nice hand. Okay. Fortunately, got a lot of holes in this hand. Call me a formative young adult novel. Dude, I don't know how this happened, but in like elementary school, in like 4th or 5th grade, I like got like a book from the class library, and then I took it home and I read it in one night. I don't think it was a huge book, but it was like something that I enjoyed. I can't remember what it was, but I ripped through it. And then the next day, my teacher was like, whoa, you ripped through that. You read books so fast. And then this is where my brain started deteriorating on me. At the fresh age of like 10 or whatever, I was like, oh my God, she gave me a compliment. That means I have to read books in one night for the rest of my life. Oh, so I got holes from the school library, and then I just forced myself to read holes in one sitting because I thought I had a reputation to maintain. Yeah, dude, I don't know what was wrong with me either. It's called being a kid. You don't know any better. So I didn't enjoy holes as much as I think should have. Maybe I'll go read it as an adult with fresh eyes or older eyes, markedly less fresh eyes, and then see how it does, you know? What are we? Define the relationship. We need a pair somewhere in this hand. Is it the 3s? If so, then why have I discarded that? Oh, friends. Okay, I don't know. This could be a 5-7-9 and a 3-4-4 shape as well. Oh, friends, we need... It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie. We've had some good luck. We've had some bad luck. We've had some good plays and definitely a lot of misplays lately. There's also been a distinct lack of, what's the English for this? Good tiles? F. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Really? For me? And I get to eat all of it? Oh, jeez. What just happened? What just happened? Cersei Lannister voice, where are my dragons? Where are my good tiles? We just got caught in a Damaten Sanshoku. And guess what? I make that play every single time. I make that play every single time. Absolutely. I don't see very much good reason to, I think we pawned this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got enough gas in the rest of our hand. This doesn't look great, but it's easily improvable with a 6 of characters. It's not ogre for us quite just yet. Could draw into Eastwind, which would be the Dora. It's not that helpful. We could draw into a red 5 of a little red 5 action. Wouldn't be unwelcome here. I can't believe we just got caught in the most massive Damaten hand of all time. Keep in mind, I don't think there's anything that we're really doing wrong. I genuinely don't. We have gotten in trouble before by opening our hand too early. This white dragon hand, here's why I'm willing to risk it all for this white dragon hand. Here's why I'm willing to say F it, we ball for this white dragon hand. It's because we have 5 shapes in our hands, okay? Sometimes I see some of these bozos out here, and I don't know why I'm keeping this. I guess just in case we draw another one, but we're 1 tile away from Tenpai, 30 seconds until Mars. Opening your hand, if you don't have any shapes, if you have like 2 other shapes in your hand. Nah, dude, we have solid shapes for the rest of our hand. This Eastwind is definitely safe. It would be an absolute devastating blowout if we somehow deal in with this Eastwind at this point. It would only be to Left Lord on a single tile away, and they're not going for 13 orphans. Okay. If an 8 of characters is discarded or drawn, we definitely go for it. Minus that, we could throw out the 8 of bamboo. It is a Suji tile. What else do we have that's safe? The 5 of circles. Oh, this feels bad. This feels so bad right now because I mean, we're pushing, but for what? You know what I mean? This feels so bad. This hand is not that valuable, you know? That we want to risk it all necessarily. I have to fold here. What other safety is afforded to us on the board right now? I'll tell you, none. Now there are 3 5s on the table. It's unlikely that someone has a 5. Dude, our safest tile right now is the 9, right? It's the terminal that deals us in. I never want to play Mahjong again. Didn't happen, but it could have. It's happened to a lot of good people. Please, some more information. Okay, another 5 of... Oh, dear Lord. Don't do this to me. How many 2s and 3s are available? The 9 comes from a 6-7. I don't know if that read is correct, but it is what we did, and it did not kill us this time. I don't want to risk these other shenanigans, and they sumo anyway. Don't even get me started on this. Wow, what is this? Riichi, sumo, pinfu, red 5. No aura, but they're the dealers. So even with a weak 20 fu hand, it's a sizable point gain. Now, am I starting to sweat a little? Yes. Absolutely, I'm starting to sweat a little. 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence, a big possibility with this hand. Definitely a big possibility. Okay, drawing a lot of 5s right now. That's okay. We would also happily accept another 5 of bamboo in our hand. Don't even get me started on the red 5 of bamboo. Throw out the 1, I suppose. Keep our honor tiles for the safety. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This single tile could be our 5th shape. Okay, that's okay. It's not incredible. If we draw a 6 here, we could stretch this out into 2 shapes, throw away the 3, save a horse, ride a cowboy. This hurts. Definitely hurts. Reminiscent of some rental car companies that we've encountered before. Definitely. Time and time again. It wouldn't surprise me if hell was just one rental car company right after the next. That's right. I'm going for big rental car. You're not safe. You think just because you're throwing me sponsorships for... I'm trying to think of another one. Enterprise? That I'm going to bow down to the almighty dollar? I don't think so, bozo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we have 5 solid shapes here. 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence. A lot less likely ever since I discarded that 3 of bamboo. But I think if we can just get into a Riichi Pinfu situation with this hand, we'd be happy to. Sure, 7, 9, 9. Starting to throw some riskier tiles. The West Wind's still alive. I mean, Left Lord is starting to throw some risky tiles, let me tell you. Whew. Okay. I would just love to. I just said Riichi. I would love to get into Riichi. I would love to just be able to click that orange button. I think with the last video that I made, holy moly. I think with the last video that I made, and we only want 2 pairs in a closed hand like this, okay? It's called Riichi Book 1. It's called the leading scripture for Western Mahjong play. As I was editing the last thumbnail for yesterday's video, I don't think I even found like a Riichi screenshot that I could take for the thumbnail. I don't think we got to call Riichi. Maybe we did get to call Riichi a few times, but this is just absolutely pain, Pecco, dude. Show me a 3rd 5 of... what is this? I beg of you. 1 good tile, please. A 6 of circles and 8 of characters. We got to get rid of this, I think. I think no matter what, the 5 is going to be our pair. We can even keep the pair around, and then, you know, if we draw a triplet, we can make this our pair. I think we got to throw away the 6. It's too risky with the Dora being what it is. It's getting late into the game. Do you know where your children are? Okay. Spicy situation. Finally, a good tile. Okay, throw the south wind. We want to keep the north wind because we are the only player here that can make use of the north wind. Okay, north wind is now revealed to be safe. Right Lord calls the Riichi. How scared am I of this Riichi? First, I throw the north wind. And then if we get to call the Riichi, Pinfu, 2 Dora, and we get to chase this, I think we can. So I'm begging you, Please, on my hands and knees, I am begging you. This is the easiest chase of my life. This is the easiest chase of my life. Oh my God. We have to here. And then what do we do once this round is over? We say, thanks for holding them for me. And then we say, we can protect second. We can protect second here. Please, a 9 of circles. So many of them have been discarded. I would be a fool to be waiting on the 9 of circles. Gaslight, gaslight, gaslight. Projection, astral projection, astral projection. Look, it's worked for whoever wrote The Secret. It can work for us. Okay, at least we're drawing some safe tiles. Don't hate that. I'll throw up a Sebastian the Crab. I'll throw up a Sebastian the Crab. If you want to pause this video right now, determine a little Schrodinger's Mahjong hand. If you want to throw up a crab emoji or just do this along with me at home, I'd be... Okay, it passed. My heart almost just sank through my butt. I think I almost just experienced ego death in Riichi Mahjong. This is Suji? Yeah, you can't win off of that. It's Suji. Please, a 9 of circles. You have to make an impossible decision to stay in there. Please, not a zero. It's okay. It's okay. We didn't deal in with the door. It's okay. We move the dealer's seat along. It's okay. What's the Dora? Morning Glory. Okay. 4 of bamboo. We can make use of the 4. 1, 2, 3. We have no other shapes, dude. We have none pizza left beef in our hand. This is awful. We gotta keep every single time. This is awful. What am I seeing here? An estranged family? You don't talk to each other at all? None of these tiles even vaguely interact with one another. A 1! It wouldn't surprise me if a doctor was like, you have high blood pressure. Have you considered playing less Riichi Mahjong? That wouldn't surprise me in the least. This game, oh! No, it rewards a skilled player. It rewards a skilled player. All right, what do we do here? Half flush in the bamboo suit? I don't know. Oh my God! Just if you want to spit, go ahead. It's there for the taking. It's there for the taking. Please, just a crumb of a good tile. Please, none of these bad tiles anymore. I understand there's a time and place for bad tiles. It's called when you're going for meme hands, like 13 Orphans, okay? There's a time and a place for bad tiles. But there's a time and a place for good tiles as well. Naruhodo ne. 1, 2, 3, 4. These tiles don't talk to one another. I don't know if... I am slipping into a Jim Carrey-esque level of cynicism and character work because these tiles, they do not talk to one another. Un-effing believable. I do not believe this. We fold, by the way. We have to fold. Our hand is in disarray. Our hurricane just went through, or just ripped through our hand, leaving nothing but broken dreams. I'm not about to risk the whole house on this. Oh, thank you, good tile. Thank you so much for taking your time. Thank you so much for taking your time. We have 3 turns of relative safety, 9 of bamboo, now looking pretty safe. Sure. 5, 6. Oh, thank you. Oh, right on time. All these good tiles just for me? I get to have all these good tiles? Thank you for your prompt delivery. I mean, I guess I'm throwing the white dragons in the hopes that I can somehow get into an all simples tenpai by the end of the game. And by the way, if these words mean gibberish to you, I do have a Riichi Mahjong tutorial linked in the description. Now, if you have no idea what this game is, and you have watched this long into the video, can I just say something really quickly? That is the kindest thing that anyone's ever done for me, because that just means that you just want to hang out, which is amazing. That's so nice of you. Thank you. 6 of characters is also safe. Unfortunately, none of these circle tiles are safe. I wouldn't be surprised if they were waiting on some kind of circle tile. I know 3 5s are available, but there's that devilish red 5 still lurking away somewhere, you know? Like an account on Reddit with the username that begins with throwaway. There's a 5 of characters. I'll join you. I'll join you. 14 tiles left. We gotta probably discard like 3 more times. 3 or 4 more times depending on if someone pawns or not. We have this as a safe tile, which is very funny. This and probably this. Okay, we're not gonna get in Tenpai. We can't discard the 4. We can't discard the 7. It would not surprise me if they were waiting with a 2-3 of circles or a 5-6. 5-6 is definitely possible. Crossword having to make some difficult decisions. Maybe they want to stay in Tenpai to keep the dealer seat, this coveted dealer seat that they found themselves in. Again, if we hadn't been sniped by that ridiculous Damaten, you know, fake dealer manga on hand, we would be so good right now. We would be sitting pretty right now. So this is a dead tile. You can definitely discard this. We know where all 4 copies are. 2, 1, 0. I'm not even holding out my hands for the Sebastian the Crab summoning ritual. You don't get that this game. Absolutely not, because I'm playing. Okay, but what did I tell you? This is why we lost this one, and it's extremely painful. Dear Alexa, play the Naruto Sadness and Sorrow theme from the season 1 OST. Thank you. With the sad flute in the start. No. Yep. Thank you. But this is why we don't discard the 4. There was something off about that 4. What is this? Nani? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need something to make this 9 of characters tick. Maybe. Oh God. Oh dear Lord. I mean, a 7 is fine. What do you want me to say to that? We're 1 tile away from Tenpai, the fastest Riichi in the West. But no matter what, we're gonna be waiting on an 8 or a 5. It's bad, but I'll call Riichi. If I can get into Tenpai on like the first 3 discards, yeah. I slam the like and subscribe button. I slam the Riichi button every time. You know I'm up there ringing that bell as well. Please, a whiff of Tenpai. You know what? I'll even call it the world's worst Riichi here. I'll wait on a West Wind or a 7 of characters. That seems. I'll throw the door. Because this hand does not become valuable without some absurd luck anyways, right? Oh, you need a hidden Orador. You need Sumo Ipatsu. Yeah, let's roll the dice, you know? 7, 8, 9. Okay, and they cut the Dora. Interesting. This is probably like a half outside hand. I know I joke about this sometimes. But I do believe that Mahjong was engineered by scientists in a lab to cause humankind misery. Like the introduction to Arcane, you know? Oh, the misery, etc., etc. Please, let me call a Riichi. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this is just any hand. And they haven't discarded any bamboo yet, so they might be going for a half flush. 7, 8, 9 makes me think half outside hand, but I'm not sure. Oh, delightful. How delightful this situation is. We do this to preserve the chance that we get to use the Dora, I suppose. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. Please help me. Tasukete. There's a 7. So what? All the 7s are dead? No, not all the 7s are dead. So if we drew a 5 of circles, we'd be on a single tile wait and a single tile wait. Both of them discarded by left lord. Okay. Yeah, that's how you say bad. That's how you say terrible. I'm heartbroken. I just wanted a chance to call Riichi. This is a dealer Riichi as well, so unfortunate. Oh, thank you so much for arriving right on time. Surely the world is a cruel place. Okay, if a 7 of characters comes out, I will 100% be pawning. How many 3s are visible? 3? That's not good enough for me, yo. You know I'm serious because I just said yo. Oh, dear God in heaven. Surely not. I can't, dude. I can't. This comes from a 3-3-4. Like 3 out of 10 times, okay? I know those odds don't sound great to you, but this definitely gets us into trouble. I'm not seeing that just to get into Tenpai. I don't even go here. Please. Can I have one good hand all game? I know bad luck streaks happen. And when that happens, we change our character, we reset the RNG, everything becomes okay. But this is just straight up ludicrous, right? I mean, this is inside Tsuji now with that 7 and that 1. Not like this. Okay, it passes, but for a second there, I was not infinite. For a moment there, I wanted to jump out the window. This is unbelievable. 2 of circles would have been safe this entire time. I wish I had your bravery. Cough, stupidity, cough. That's not a safe tile, but yeah, why would anyone else get punished in this game besides me? So true. So true. 10 tiles left, and we don't necessarily get out of this scot-free. Oh my god. I mean, I suppose. Please? Okay, it was a half flush. This is unbelievable that you didn't deal into whatever it is that they were doing either. Second place is possible, though. Second place is legitimately possible. Now, this is our last chance at the dealer's seat. Got a pair of the Southwinds. That's not nothing. Got a terrible rest of my hand. Great. Am I willing to put my money, where my mouth is, which is we don't pawn the first Southwind until our hand is like in a decent shape. I don't know if we have that luxury. I think if we're shooting for the star, oh my god. What is this? What is this feeling so sudden and new? This hand is awful. Is this ASMR? Is anyone else getting chills or tingles right now? You're welcome, by the way. This is coming at you free. If you want to support, you could, you know, I have a donate link on the bottom of my Twitch page. You can buy me a coffee on the site Ko-Fi. Look, I think it's just pronounced coffee, but it's spelled K-O, you know? Another white dragon wouldn't hurt. As long as we're dreaming, as long as we're pitching blue sky ideas, another white dragon would not hurt. Do I pawn the Southwinds now? You bet, brother. Am I taking on a Hulk Hogan affectation because I have truly lost all sense of who I am? Right on, brother. Yep. This is what it looks like to have a mind, an innocent mind broken by the RNG of Riichi Mahjong. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. It's our last chance as the dealer. Listen to my story. This might be our last chance. Titus from the first scene of Final Fantasy X, you know? Not even a whiff of it. Give me a second. I understand that you're here for the commentary. Give me a second. I need to collect myself. Holy guacamole. None of these tiles talk to one another. What is wrong with all of these tiles? You don't even talk to each other. You don't even run out of the time rewind juice or nothing. No. No. We do not pawn here. Absolutely not. Why? We have 2 more safe tiles. It is 9 tiles in. Someone is either close to Tenpai or in Tenpai. If they win with a big enough hand, we're also the dealer. We have to pay a ginormous dealer penalty. Whatever. Some safe tiles. Okay. This round genuinely broke me. If you, I understand that fishing for comments is economically motivated by yours truly, okay? I'm not trying to do that here. I promise you. If you want to put a spoiler tag at the top of your comment, and then maybe leave a comment about how this one, it just hurt. It just spiritually and psychically hurt to not draw a single good tile. Hey, I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that at all. 6, I guess we have to go Tsuji Gaming here and discard the 9. We have somehow, even though we've drawn 0 good tiles, we've run out of safe tiles at the same time. Tell me how that is possible. Okay. 3 of bamboo was also just discarded, so we can get away with that for one more round. Small hand. At least it's all simple as red 5. The dealer penalty in this case is what? A measly 1,000 versus their 500. Okay. Friends, this is when we use our secret jutsu. Our secret technique to help us get back into the game. What is that secret technique? Organized prayer. Dear Lord up above. Hey, I know we haven't talked in a while. I really need your help right now. I am in what they like to call a terrible situation. Who's they? Just anyone. Why are you being such a stickler about my grammar? I thought your whole thing was acceptance. Anyway, sorry for that tone. Was hoping to get a little bit of good tiles this game. Maybe a little Riichi Pinfu Dora action. With this hand, it's definitely possible. Pure double sequence is still very much a possibility. I mean, this hand actually kind of goes in. Oh my god. Riichi Pinfu Pure Double Sequence Dora. Sumo Ipatsu for the juiciest Hanemon you'll ever see. Please. Please. I would love a chance to even smash that Riichi button. If you want to make my day, you can give me a 6 of bamboo. A 6 of bamboo would guarantee pure double sequence, and it would be the sweetest thing, like a Daniel Caesar song. You have no idea. You're the Riichi that I need in the morning. You know, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. I'm keeping the 1 as a safety tile for later. This is why you don't just apply to Harvard. You got to apply to some safety positions as well. We need that 1. There's so many 1s. There's only 2 1s left in the wall. And if they get discarded, we are going to be, we might as well be disfarted. You know what I mean? What does that mean? I don't know, but it's provocative. It evokes a silly sadness, but one that is a very real possibility. So we're keeping the West Wind. Call me an Aaron Sorkin show for later. We're keeping this to discard. We're hoping for a 6 of, not like that, not like that, not like that. You think you're funny, huh? You think you're funny? You think you're so tough, huh? With your buff Pawn and Chi animations here on this lovely April Fool's Day. What is this feeling so sudden and new? I have to keep this because I need to slam the Riichi button no matter what. I'm getting desperate. Time is running out. It's like the motivation behind why Lin-Manuel Miranda as Hamilton keeps writing. Cursed? Definitely a cursed joke. Definitely a cursed reference. Please. Oh my god. It's like we're searching for... It's like we're searching for a marble in quicksand. We just can't draw the tiles that we need to draw. It is CBT. This game is CBT. What is that? It's cognitive behavioral torture, okay? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. The level of incompetency in this office is staggering. What is this office? The RNG given to us by Yostar. Please, I'm begging you, dude. We've been in 1 away for so long. I don't even remember what the Riichi button looks like. It's just a distant, faded memory at this point. This is why I don't watch sports. Why be a Celtics fan when I can experience pain? Sorry, just shots fired at the Boston Celtics for no reason. I have nothing against the Boston Celtics. Oh, F you, dude. F you. 1 away for the entire game. So now we just accept the tenpai at the end of the round. I am so unbelievably upset. I'm so unbelievably upset. No. And we don't even know if this is a safe tile. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. If we can get into tenpai, sure, we discard this. If we can't, so be it. Unbelievable. The easiest Riichi Pinfu of my life. We were 1 away starting on the 3rd discard. We have to call the Riichi here. I know it's a late game Riichi. The reason why this Riichi is imperative is because we are running out of time. We need to win. We need to win. And we need to win off of a 6 of... Oh! 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 Thanks for keeping them warm for me. Genuine chance we're not in last. Genuine chance. Genuine chance we win this game. Not win this game, but we can even get second. There's a chance. There's a chance. Oh my god. 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 Okay, probably should have discarded the 8. Don't get too hasty here. Don't get too hasty. I'm so sorry. RIP headphone users, but like for real? For real? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, not like this. The sweet kiss of salvation. Oh my god, the sands at the bottom of hell are magical sands. Okay, don't get your hopes up, okay? These demons out there on the Mahjong table, they feast off of your hopes and expectations, so you can't give them what they want. You can't get your hopes up, Yusong. Oh god. I'm gonna need to take a walk after this one, you know what I mean? I'm gonna need to take a bath after this one. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. I'm too invested in this game right now. It's like we're playing Duel Monsters. Oh, it's like we're playing Duel Monsters, but you know, if we lose all of our life points, we get no. Dare I? I can't. But I must, but I can't. We're one away. Oh my god, I have to. Oh! The sands at the bottom of hell are just actually microplastics, okay? There's nothing special about the sands at the bottom of hell. We are in Tenpai, but unfortunately for us, we gave Left Lord, I don't know if you heard about this one, we gave Left Lord 3 Dora. This is why you don't con. I swear to God, I'm just so mad. If I see you in my Twitch chat spamming con, I will point you to this moment. I will point you to this moment and say, this is why we do not con. In this household, we do not con. We eat our vegetables and we do not con. Okay, Suji. 2 of circles is safe because of Suji Gaming. I don't know if you heard about this one. It's called Suji. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Hold me. Discard the Dora or something incredibly unthinkable. They just used a 3-4. Surely they do not have another 3-4. It was a risky discard. We gotta go for this one, right? This is a terminal. It's not safe. They could have a 7-8. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Organized prayer. Remember your roots. Remember how you got here, okay? Defensive play and organized play. The sands at the bottom of hell are magical sands. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. This is how I do it. I'm about to do the wave on camera. And that wasn't even because it was like, yeah, Mahjong. No, it's like a wave as in like I'm channeling the universe right now. You know what I mean? I'm getting, you know, people say that you're going sicko mode. I'm going spiritual mode. I don't know if you've heard about this one, Kevin, but I'm going spiritual mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is why I'm okay tearing up this 8-9 shape. I have a lovely all simples potentiality with this hand. Oh, okay. I mean, the writing in this episode is very, very good. The scripting of this episode is something to behold. Because I guess this is how you write a season arc, is that you give a character, your protagonist, your dashing hero, a lot of adversity, and then you watch him just absolutely triumph and then floss on someone else's grave. You know what I mean? Okay, I mean, the East Winds, it's not like we're gonna do anything with them. If we draw a 3rd one, then we have to kind of readjust. Maybe we throw out this 2-4 shape. No, I'm pretty sure we're getting rid of the East Winds. We want the chance to go all simples. We want to be able to open up our hand if the situation calls for it. 7 of bamboo is probably the only tile that I open up my hand for right now. I understand that we could just like, you know, sometimes the best defense is a good offense. You just win the hand first before anyone else can strike. That's a possibility. Okay. But I also don't want to open up my hand too foolishly, too recklessly. Left Lord is thinking about something. I mean, that is also a decent enough tile. I don't think that we can, because what if someone calls Riichi, dude? What if someone calls Riichi? We want the most safety even possible, because it, quite frankly, and I don't know if you remember this from just 5 minutes ago, it is a miracle that I get to stand before you, not in absolute last right now. Not in absolute last. So this is a little tough, because going all simples means that we just have good tiles in our hand. And if someone else calls Riichi, we don't have a lot of safety, especially if we're, I guess, going for the win now. It's tricky. It's definitely tricky. If given a 7 of bamboo, I will start going sicko mode. 2, 3, 4 is nice. We can get into tenpai now. And I do think that it's okay to pawn and chi to get into tenpai. White dragon is a safe tile. What's the Dora? They sumo? This is fine. This is absolutely perfect for us. It's because it's the dealer. This is the most meaningless hand of all time. This is totally fine. And now, what do? We try to win as fast as possible if we have a good hand, or if you have a bad hand, we play Omega defensively. Let's take a look at this. It's the only one I got. Ba-da-da-da. 2 red 5, 1 Dora. We can't catch up to first. I think I should have thrown the white dragon first thing in the morning. Absolutely. I should have thrown that the first tile. Because if someone had 1 and they drew the second one, they would have been so happy to see that on the first turn. That was honestly almost a huge misplay. We just want to win this hand by any means possible. And Left Lord is on the same warpath as me. Perfect. Perfect. So they don't have a... Oh, but they're the dealer. So even if they win with a cheap hand, this game doesn't end necessarily. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. This 8 is looking redundant. This 9 is looking redundant. That's a great pickup right now. That's a great pickup. Like, I wish I knew Steph Curry on the Golden State Warriors. Okay. This is why we are happy to fold. I am so... Folks, this is your pilot speaking. I'm not going to be flying the plane today. I'm simply... Bartleby the Scrivener, I simply would prefer not to. I simply would prefer not to. Okay, we have no idea what they're going for, but there's a few 2s on the table. I'm going to throw the 1 because of Suji Gaming. The 7 is also Suji Gaming, but they could have an 8, 9 or something Zuztastic like that. If now we have to discard another tile, what do we discard? I don't know if this is correct. It passes. Holy moly. 3 8s are gone. This could still come from a 7 8 8 shape, but it's an early Riichi, which means that things are bad. I mean, we could also just do... If they have an 8 9 weight... They could have an 8 9 weight, but I think it's the safest tile that we've got right now. Are we close to tenpai at all? There's 3 8s that are gone. I don't want to seduce myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to seduce myself into... Oh, that was a risky tile for sure. I think this is safe. Oh God, why am I pushing exactly? Can we just take a step back and ask myself why I'm pushing? Okay, we're folding here, right? Everyone's in agreement that we're folding. Great, great. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? What's with that look on your face? Like, this wasn't deserved? Excuse me. I literally risked my entire life to get second in this game. I can't believe how unbelievably intense this game was. I am going to judge the ever-loving Christ out of... Sorry, maybe this is why sometimes my videos get flagged. But I am going to judge a Crosslord so much for that 2 of circles discard. I don't know what you were thinking at all, dude. Okay, nothing NSFW. Great. Get me back in those logs. Oh, dear Lord, dude. Unbelievable. Sorry, I'm just drinking from my chug jug right now. I don't know if you've heard about this one. Oh, we deal into a monster hand here. I do this every single time. I mean, it's 9 tiles in, but... And my hand isn't looking great. Oh, don't tell me I'm supposed to fold. If there's any, like, Saint level players watching me, I'm assuming it's like, you know, you're a Nobel Prize laureate and you're watching a 4th grader learn chemistry. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to just fold because my hand is in, like, tatters? I can kind of see that. At least throw a Suji tile. And then we deal into this absolute monstrosity. I mean, was I really scared? They've only discarded 2 good tiles, and people do that sometimes, you know? 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, if I had discarded the 5, it would have been so much better too. I think I do that like 9 times out of 10 though. Although 9 tiles in, I mean, maybe that's the new rule, right? Call me Bill Maher, the way I'm making new rules. New rule, if we get 9 tiles in and our hand is in tatters, we fold. But that, no. If we had agreed with that, then we wouldn't have been able to pull off some of the victories. I think that we make that discard like 9 times out of 10. Okay. You deal into a crosslord for a half flush here. This is an okay Riichi. This is a pretty good Riichi. I'm assuming your tiles are... Oh. One of the 2s is in my hand. One of the 1s is in their hand. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. How did you... I'm just doing this because I want to be upset. I suppose you can use bamboo tiles. I mean, none of these tiles are even that safe. What is this based off of? You're just pushing because you have prevalent wind half flush red 5? That's 4 Han? I suppose pushing with 4 Han is okay. Not like this though. I mean, you're 1 away from Tenpai. I don't know. Some of these tiles, I don't know. None of these were safe. I can't believe this, dude. I think we've just been getting like Mercury is in retrograde or something. Like this is not okay. Evangelion 1.17.3, you are not okay. You pawn here. Really? And then what's your game plan after that, smarty pants? You discard the 7 here, right? It's Suji. Why would you discard the 6 here? I just called Riichi. Oh, I just called Riichi. And then they discard a 4. So it's not Suji at all. Ah, there's no safety on the board right now. What is so valuable about this hand that you chose to go for it? All simples, red 5. That's 3 Han. What do you want me to... you want me to buy you a 3 Han isn't even enough to buy a sandwich. You threw away the farm for 3 Han? The chance at 3 Han? No Dora visible on the stack? I am so mad at you. Why pawn here? 2 turns of safety. You can still move back on into Tenpai. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. I con here, but I give them the greatest hand of all time. You are not in Tenpai. You throw away the 2. You don't throw away the 1? I suppose you'd rather wait on the 1. And the 2 is exactly what I needed. Oh. I mean, the writing in this episode was phenomenal. Can we just give it a shout out to the writers? Big ups, executive producer God, executive producer, the composer for the Naruto OST. I need a cigarette after this. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? If you enjoyed the video, please leave. I'm just thinking about what to title this video. I'm thinking the loudest roar I have ever unleashed while playing Riichi Mahjong. It's gonna be something like that. Or maybe something completely different. Sometimes with the thumbnails, you never know. Oh, God. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Hey, if you want, you can subscribe. New videos every day. You ever heard about that? I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. I hope to catch you there. Mondays are Mahjong, Wednesdays are Variety, Fridays are Nancy Drew. You can also say hi in the Discord. I would love to talk to you there. All right. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself. Oh, boy. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.